My name is just Curtis Young. I mean, I didn't find out I was kin to Dr. Dre, Andre Young, my father, until the age of 12. And the story is really ironic that my father that raised me, name was Andre. And you know, I grew up in Compton, was born in Paramount. I can't give you guys all the details on my birth, but it's just to say it wasn't an average regular birth in a hospital. You got to get product of my DNA to figure all that out. But I started taking serious when I hit the age of 21. I actually just like finding out who my father was, and that's when I really started taking it serious. I was always doing music, but I really started taking it serious then. It was Forever Young. Curtis Young is the brand.
Right.
We got Signature Young, everything Young. You know, that's the brand. I mean, my father definitely paved the way for the whole Young foundation, and it's, you know, I'm just continuing the legacy of what he built. It's actually we call it a script tape, you know, like medication, prescription, like script tape, but it's called Doctor's Note. And what everybody been waiting for is product of my DNA. It's in the works right now. I'm not sure when it's gonna be out, to be honest with y'all, but just know it's in the works. I'm about to be dropping a single. It's called Influence, with my boy Charlie Ray on the hook. C. Ray, he crazy with the production. You know, I got it. He's signed to me actually now with Forever Young, and we working. I have a friend that he actually named me, you know, Hood, and then my mom gave me the Surgeon name, you know, because you know, it was things, you know, parents always want their sons or daughters to be better than them. So she was like, well, you know, go with Surgeon. And I grew from that name, and I'm just Curtis Young. I'm a guy with you know, I'm a humble dude, and you know, I'm just me. That just wasn't my image, and it was a growth. I was just growing and trying to figure out what was my real image. Forever Young, I got a distribution deal with Universal. So we're gonna use distribution channels to market and promote and push the new album, Doctor's Note, product of my DNA, and Young University is what we got coming out with the label. This is the next projects we got in the order.
Okay.
It's love when people know the story. It's right. A lot of love when people, you know, they understand that I'm not just some rich kid that's out here just trying to rap and make music. Right. Nah, I have a story. I have my own story, and I want people to understand like where I came from. And once they understand that, they like, man, I didn't even know you didn't grow up with Dre. That's crazy. And man, you grew up in Compton too, and you know, your father, you know, he was around the corner from, you know, grew up around the corner from, and didn't know who your dad was. I mean, once they know those type of issues, that's when it's like, okay, we believe in Curtis Young. Okay, this is, you know, then they want to follow you because it's like you got a story, and what I got to tell, it's like an 8-mile story. I mean, it's things that I went through. Not taking anything from Eminem, but it's things that I went through, and I'm kin to Dre, you know. So, and that's what it is to me. Oh, me and my pops is good, man. He's, you know, he doing his thing, I'm doing mine, and we just building it up and keeping the Young name going strong.
Right.
Seeds of hip hop. That which you know, the characters in that is me, myself. We got Little Easy, Jam Master Jay's son, Droopy, E40's son, and Waxy, which is MC Ren's son. So that's what we got coming in the works with that. Also working on a clothing line called Signature Young, you know, where we branding the Young name with that. And Forever Young got the artist. That alone is a lot in itself. you know, just building that up with the artists we got, and the beat company, Signature One Beats. You can get that, signatureonebeats.com. Go grab your beats there. And you know, the story. We got a book coming out, feature film, you know, documentary, you know, it's all sorts of things that I'm tapping into on just my entrepreneur side. At CurtisYoungENT.com, you know, grab that doctor's note on iTunes. Hit me on Instagram, CurtisYoung15, Mr. Curtis Young on Twitter, all that good stuff. Just hit the website, CurtisYoungENT.com. That's what it is. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Curtis Young, and you live with MouthToEars.com. Y'all log on, stay logged on. I'm watching y'all. Let's get it. Coast.